Grahatia. Is my game volume even on? Or is this just displays quiet? Should be on. Now is the time for action, not idle thoughts. Circus Tower awaits us. Yes, Circus Tower. Your task is to eliminate all hostile elements within the structure, Zandy himself included. This will afford us the chance to seal off the facility. May the crystal grant you your strength. Circus Tower is accessible. Alright, so now we can go to the Circus Tower. And do we have to talk to this guy first? Or... oh, entrance, okay. Far away? Okay. What do you mean too far away? I'm not that far away, I'm right here. There we go, Circus Tower. Commence. Circus Tower, let's go. Let's go. How does this dragon work? The yellow dragon? Easy. Come on, Alliance B. Okay, B. B, open. Pass. There's two of them. Oh shit, what is this? DPS are getting hurt a lot. Green Dragon, oh boy. Go away, you Green Dragon. Oh god, there's a bunch of clones everywhere. Ready to jump? One, two, go! Oh shit, he's attacking here. Move out of the way. We have to kill. I think we have to destroy these things. Oh, Umbrella, how do we defeat these guys? Maybe they have us. This is the Iron. What the heck is that? I'll pass on that. Shit, I can't use anything. What am I supposed to do? Okay, silence is on. Good. Okay, I did not know what was supposed to happen there. My fault. Defeat Amon already. Defeat him. Defeat him. Good. Thank you, guys. But you know what they are. Yeah, I know. I'm a professional. Soon it will be unleashed and all shall return to nothingness. Okay. You definitely sound evil, sir. No, why is he targeting me? Dude, don't target me, target the tank. Where did this go? Oh, shit. We're back in the fight. We're back in the fight. We're gonna wreck this dude. I need to heal up. I need to heal up. Quick, quick. Quick. Get some MP. Got pistol. Destroy these. Perfect. Oh shit, there he is. Okay, I see what you have to do now. You have to run in that circle to survive, right? Okay, I see how this one works. Perfect. That last boss was interesting. The thing is, I was going there blind without knowing how the mechanics worked for it. So I did not know I had to run to that circle to survive. The orchestra tree can be used to change the music in your estate or in room. Can only be have the first obtained song rules. Oh, I'll unlock something to put in my in room. Orchestra tree. I don't have it. Oh yeah, I can use it in my in room too, right? Okay. It's not just in my house. I don't even have a house. I was gonna say I don't even have a house. But how am I supposed to use that without having a house? Oh, what is this? Ominous. Scary. Pedios. What'd you want? I did all this work and you guys didn't even help. You did it. You defeated Emperor Zandy. Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit ever lives on. Surely you're the champion we had to hope for, Pedios Chan. With Emperor Zandy now at eternal rest, his dark legacy may be undone. What are you playing now, Nero? In case you haven't noticed, Garlon, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be faulted for exercising due caution? At any rate, you needed me, mind me. I am perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on and finish what you came to do. There are two that we may seal off Circus Tower. Either isolate from the outside world or cripple its ability to produce energy. The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doga and I must needs attend to a task. A distortion, what is it? The power Xander sought to obtain comes from the void, the world of darkness, our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent. Voidsent feed on Aether, as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Xande entered into an unholy covenant. He would open the gate through which the Voidsent could freely enter our world. The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Emperor's lineage, Une and I believe we can annul it. By his blood, Xande sealed his dark pact. By our blood, it shall be undone. It is time. Yes, Doga, finally we may have fulfilled our purpose. What are you doing, Nero? Oh, still beating my beating heart. For a moment, I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the Ultima weapon compares to this. What are you going on about? Is everlasting. No! What happened now? Oh, they're all the clones? So many clones. I'm having a flashback. Oh no.
And so, Mercurius brought into the fold, soon all the world shall be united under Alagadan rule. And yet, with every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid, an endless void bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace. Beings without will, you cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power, when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest more power, that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life. Hopes and dreams, let all be returned to nothingness.
Pull yourself together, Patios. Is there no end to them? What is the seven hells is happening? Now. Not now, damn it. Come on, dodge him, Garland. Yeah, Garland knows how to fight. Go, Sid. You know how to fight, Sid. No! Sid! Yo, Nero! Nero's saving the day! Nero's saving the day! Wow, is that even possible? He's saving us from the clones. Nero, were they part of your grand plan too? Save your James Garlon. Put up with your ignorance face to play without worthless clones. Something controls them, a void scent, and no ordinary one at that. Toga! No, Toga! No! Une, Toga! Confounded, without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine. Oh, he wants the power. Never mind then. Nero, you're being an idiot. You're being an idiot, Nero. Okay, go save her. Okay, save her, save her. Oh no, he's being sucked in too. Are you kidding me? Well then. Nero! Well, all three of them got sucked in.
The covenant shall be honored. I am the clear lord of darkness. I shall devour your light and return to this world to the void.
Damn it. The rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains me to leave without them, There's precious little we can do. Let us return to the Fine and consult Rambros. Okay, we can do that. Where do we go now? This was pretty intense. I'm assuming there's going to be another part to this. Go back to Rambros. Okay, all the way over there. Horsey, let's go. Horsey, let's go. Okay, I think I can leave from here, right? Okay, Rambros, I came back to talk to you. All this happened within the tower, God's preserve. The rift that menaced before the throne was the Void Gate. Of this I am certain. There exist many myriad kinds of Voidsent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. It would seem that Zonde sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportions, one that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what this Voidsent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? I will not lie to you, Master Garlon. The situation is bleak. Though Voidsent can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends are still alive. Damn it, I feel so helpless. No, I refuse to give up. We must save Doga and Une. We share the same eye, it is true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them to fulfill their mission, a mission whose burden they have borne for thousands of years, and beside. We cannot leave matters as they are. So long as Zande's dark covenant is binding, our world is in danger. It is our duty to prevent the worst from coming to pass. Greha, ever since meeting Una and Doga, you have not been quite yourself. Tell me true. Is all well with your eye? I honestly cannot say. I know only that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me the truth of our eye rests with Allag. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I am with Greha. However slim the odds, we must try to save Una and Doga. Aye, and that bastard Nero as well, if only to make certain that he won't make any more mischief. You have the right of it. Though we know them but briefly, Doga and Une are our comrades. We cannot fail them. I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. What if we do turn the stones? Yet, know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient when dealing with the void. One cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray rest now while you can, for when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, Patios. Mark my words. Yes, I believe you. A little bit. I feel like we're all gonna die, and this is gonna be the end of the game. It's be like, game over. Everyone's dead. Right? Right. Okay, Rambros, have to talk to you again. The World of Darkness. Hello, Rambros. Hi, Patios. It is good for you to have come. I have news you must be made aware of. Alas, none that bodes well for us, nor for Une and Doga, and Nero imprisoned in the Dark Realm. Take back our last stray to the circus tower, if you will. The calamity stirred the place from its long slumber and awoke Emperor Zand. But you, you ensured he was laid to rest permanently. Yet the Emperor had sealed a binding covenant with the terrible void scent known as the Cloud of Darkness. Even as Doga and Une labored to annul this contract, the entity reached through a rift and dragged the pair of them, and Nero, out of our realm. Since that day, Noah has devoted itself to rescuing Une and Doga, and Nero, from beyond the rift. Our research, however, has exposed a far more dire problem. Crystal Tower still acts upon Emperor Zan's order. It collects energy to open another void gate. Even as we speak, indeed, the place nigh hums with energy. We have done all we can to stop the Imperial Edict, but to no avail. Just as the gate would open only for Une and Doga, so too will the tower heed only to those with the royal blood of Allag. It's a most gallant design, granted. This was not always so vexatious, according to the elegant tombstone Nero presented us. During the golden age of Allag, the royalty had some means of bestowing their blood upon others. If they hadn't such technology, Amon and his underling could never have controlled the Crystal Tower. Makes sense. But such a disaster cannot be allowed to come to pass. We must seal the Crystal Tower and annul Zan's covenant with the Dark Realm. If only breaking the ladder would suffice, but then, what of the energy building in the Crystal Tower without suppression? That power could discharge and cause a calamity like the one that destroyed Allag. In truth, we have more than just 3 lost compatriots to worry about. If we do not act, our very world will fall before the might of this threat. We know but one way out of this predicament. Rescue those who can control the tower from beyond the Dark Realm, and seal the rift shut after them. And mercifully, not all our news is quite so bleak. It is true we cannot stop the Void Gate from manifesting within the tower, but this can be to our benefit. We can use Circus power for our own purpose, and create a portal to carry us into the Dark Realm. Alright, that sounds fun. We have heard this is possible from a man of Thaumaturge's guild, well versed in otherworldly matters, and with Master Garland working to create said portal, the final preparations are well underway. Ah, and here comes the man himself. Yes, just the woman we need. Yes, our fellowship is indeed complete. All the parties privy to our strategy and new Master Garland are how far your endeavors. Quite well, the device is nearly ready, though attaching the damnable thing to Circus Tower took every ounce of ingenuity the Ironworks has got. But it should produce the energy we need. With just a little more fine-tuning, we can open the rift. I'm here to request your presence at the tower. I'll leave Biggs and the Wedge at the 8 Sentinels disguise, and do hurry. I'm sure you wouldn't miss another chance to save the world, would you? No, Sid. Can we just let the world get destroyed? It sounds pretty nice, right? Everything in darkness, it's gonna be night all the time. How amazing could that be? We could finally have a world without a sun. Imagine that. I'm joking. Well, Sid certainly seems to have a firm hat on now. Shall we make our way to the Crystal Tower? I mean, we could just let the world be in eternal darkness, right? How about that as an option, Sid? Ever thought about that? What's up, Wedgie? Adios. I'll be, you're here to watch us pry open the rift between the worlds, eh? We're not ready. Circus Tower is full of engineers scurrying around and making adjustments. We're dealing with a lot of power, but if a single couple is off, well, boom. But it should be fine, really. Anyway, you'd be best wait out the top chiefs. They're overseeing the whole operation. My friends, you're alive. I'm just waiting for my engineers to give the signal. Then we'll see if we can't open a gateway to another world. Is there something amiss, Greyhound? Emperor Zandy's throne. How the mighty have fallen, eh? Once it stood as symbol of Alag's art and power, now it's nothing more than an empty chair. Just imagine if Alagan civilization had lived on, and a just emperor still sat on the throne. How different would our history be? How much further would we have advanced? Unfortunately, there was no stopping Zandy in his ambition. There were those who tried. Zandy's War of Dominion left no one unscathed, unable to abide the horrors inflicted upon the people. Warriors, young and brave, took up the sword against Alag. These men and women became as beacons of hope to those who had suffered, not unlike the warriors of light in our age. But all this is merely hastened the destruction. Just as they moved towards Alag's heart for the kill, Zandy lashed out in anger and frustration, as trapped beasts are wont to do. In his desperation, Zandy desired that a great rift open to hasten the cloud of darkness coming. To this end, he commanded the sun's power held within Delamod be emptied into Circus Tower at once. The act bore terrible consequences. The tower only withstood blast by flooding the land below with energy. Circus Tower was swallowed by the very earth upon which it once stood. The Fourth Umbral Colony. I learned of its cause from Unandoga. I had no idea that the rebellion incited Zandy to rashness, though. Your knowledge of Alagan history is astounding, Greyha. Why, a man could study for a lifetime and only learn half of what you know. Mayhap, this is strange, though. I cannot seem to remember where I learned such things. Yes, Biggs, are you ready? Ready and raring to open up that void gate, Chief. We reckon when that machine is up and running, she'll be able to float 5 airships the size of the Agris. So just give us the word and we'll start channeling energy into the tower. Good, then let's get started. Our preparations are complete. Everyone step away from the throne. Alright, let's see what this machine can do now, Briggs. Rift of Darkness, as Une called it. Splendid work, Master Garland. We can't break out of the meat just yet, though. The part's still ahead. We've broken into the Dark Realm, but the gate's not all that stable. It won't stay open forever, and only a few can use it. I, for one, will remain here to ensure the Void Gate stays open. As well as sons of the Saint Konach, this rift is our sole path to salvation. If it closes, we are truly lost. Which leaves Patios. My friend, this is a heavy burden I must ask of you, but there are none more able to lead the adventurers beyond the rift. I do not know what awaits you, save the cloud of darkness and our tree comrades, but you must go, for the fate of our world now rests upon your shoulders. I'm just gonna pull the cloud of darkness out of it, so he can like be our next like best friend, right? How about that? How would we just befriend the cloud of darkness? I mean, it worked for Riku in Kingdom Hearts, right? It worked for Riku in Kingdom Hearts. We could just befriend the cloud of darkness. How about that? This is our only gambit, but I have every faith with you will succeed. It will be no small feat to return after you have passed beyond the rift. Make certain you are prepared before leaving. Okay, we'll do what we can, I guess. Bye-bye. When I have a moment of your time, Patios, there is a matter of import we must discuss before you leave. Okay, you want to discuss something? What do you want to discuss, sir? I don't know what you mean. Speak with Wedgie at the 8 Sentinels. Okay. Hello, Grayati. Patios, I wish to speak to you about my eyes. As you are no doubt aware, it's a trait seen only among elegant royalty. Long I have pondered why such is my inheritance. The sanguine who must have come by ring upon my destiny. This much Doga himself admitted, but what? The truth, the more I learn from the Crystal Tower, the less I am myself, so how meeting those two clones has wrought great change in me. I'm consumed with remembering something ancient but ever so important. And my father's words echo in my mind, the self-same ones his father told him. The truth of your eyes rests with Allag. Mayhap what I wish to remember, and these words are related, mayhap not. But I know I must learn the truth that history hides from me. I will see this journey, our journey, true to the very end with my own 2 eyes. So I implore you, allow me to join you beyond the rift. Sure, but if things go wrong, we're pushing you off a cliff, and there you go, okay? You have my text, my friends. Now let us venture into the world of darkness to save our comrades in our realm. The world of darkness, now accessible. Ooh, the new world of darkness. I hope like it's like an open world and stuff, and we get to explore and have a good time. I hope there's pizza. I hope there's pizza in the world of darkness. That sounds fun. Do they have pizza? I wonder. Full party, let's go to the world of darkness. The world of darkness. The world of darkness, Crystal Tower. See, this place looks nice. You have like Aurora Borealis up in the sky, see? Look at this. Look at these flat lights. This place ain't so bad. You could live here. Beautiful view from the night sky. This is awesome. Alright, gotta go. scary. Two-headed dragon. Dude, don't get hit. Just don't stand in front of the boss and you won't get hit. One boss there. Ingramania. I spot one giant ape prey for the hunting. What is this? Damage taken by artifact. I just realized an hourglass. What? Oh god. Doom? Counter reaches 0. Oh shit. He's at 56%. He's dead. He's right now. Oh, dude, this white circle still. That is, dude. Oh shit. Don't look. He's a scary guy. I'm just going to that base. He's about to die. 0.1%. Dead. Beautiful, beautiful view up from up here, guys. Look at the view. It's pretty nice, isn't it? This place is amazing, isn't it, guys? Queen Skilla. Oh boy. What's the mechanic of this one? Okay, never mind. Pretty easy. It's an easy fight. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Zambi's clone. Stop where we're gonna go. Five-headed dragon. So the purple marker is a stack. So that's a stack. What is this? He's doing something. I don't like it. This Corvus is casting. Moving on the way. Okay, I'm back. Dominance. Healers are almost dead, I'm gonna help them. And then their tank on this guy is almost dead. Tank, this tank, this guy, this guy. What? I have a debuff. What the heck? Is that the stack marker we were talking about? Yeah, I have a purple marker. Wow. Can you guys kill it? Oh, he's dead. There we go. Heal all everyone's back alive. Everything's good. I don't need that. Why? You should give more stuff for white mages, because white mages are awesome. The loot is almost never for my class. It said A, so I went to A. I'm on my way to A. You guys did not put them. Not even. What is this? Any good loot? Dark Knight, Gladiator. That's for a warrior, I guess. Yes.
Everlasting, all mortals before the flood darkness, all sink lifeless into the
Oh shit. This arena looks sick. This boss looks pretty cool. What the heck is this? Oh boy. Oh no. No, 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 no. Cloud of darkness, be gone. Let the sun shine. Now let the sun shine. Puff of darkness has been. The world darkness complete. puppy swarm, I'm giving you a commendation. Pass. Ooh, I want that. That's the pet. Please let me have the pet for 69. Yes! I got the minion. How do I summon minions again? How do I summon my minions again? I should put it on my bar somewhere. Where's the minion guy? Let's summon. Wait, I thought it was a minion. Oh, I have to use the item, right? Where is it? We have Wind Up Under Night, and we got Puff of Darkness. Yes. Puff of Darkness. Yes, summon. Oh, I can't summon minions here, never mind. We're in the Seven Hells Arde. Without them, the stem and the energy in the tower, our defeat of the Cloud aids our cause little. Tuga Une, can you hear me? Nero! Must you be so infernally loud? Are you so keen to attract more void scent? Though I don't blame you for missing my company. 10 to 12, are you alright? As alright can be expected, Une has simply passed out. Nero, by the gods, what happened to you? Alas, his wounds were too deep and allowed this foul place entry into his body. Now the darkness claws at the aether of his very form. Would that we could have protected him. The cloud of darkness was bound by Xander's unholy covenant to bring prosperity to Allagan royalty. The same blood that sealed his contract gives us a measure of protection. I say a measure, for this vow does not protect us from utter void scent. The cloud imprisoned us here precisely to unleash fiends upon us. We would be dead had Nero not defended us so valiantly. Mistake not my action for kindness. I have use for you yet in Eorzea, and simply couldn't let harm befall you here. Where am I? Une, you are safe. Our friends have come for us. Have they? Then perhaps, Doga, there is yet hope we may fulfill our promise.
Mortals, you have dared to challenge me, and now you must feel my wrath. Did you think to destroy me in my realm? Here, I am eternal. I will smother your light and entomb your bones amongst my shadows.
Are we truly so powerless here? As long as we fight the cloud in this realm, I fear so. And yet, though we may not be able to destroy it, this may be our chance to stop it. If we strike now whilst the cloud can barely hold her form, mayhap we can sever Xander's covenant. Yes, and raise the bridge between the crystal tower and this foul place, once and for all. You must flee. You and Doga mean to stay here? This madness! You must return with us. No one but you can save the world from the threat of the Crystal Tower. Oh shit. Things are going bad.
What is this dripper here? Your blood?
You too, Jane. Protection from Xande's blood. Yeah, you are possessed of royal blood. That is why the royal eye runs in your line. This is a gift you have inherited, Greha. You have been granted authority over the Crystal Tower. I had thought this time would consume all of Alag that a man should still live with his forebears' blood. In this age can be no coincidence. Some person must have planted this gift in your line and used the highest of Dalian technology to do so. True, the Crystal Tower is not like to recognize you as Alagad, not as you are now, but your royal eye bespeaks a simple truth. Within you dwells one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. But how should I use this light? Pray tell me. You must gain control of the Crystal Tower. We will share our blood with you, Greha, though its effects will be but ephemeral. It will bolster the elegant presence within you. This is our gift to you, that you may fulfill your destiny. All of the royal eye are bound by fate to Alag. Our part in this journey is to bury Xande's dark ambition in the past. This was the true Una and Doga purpose, one we have carried into the future. Know that as long as this light of hope survives in you, our souls will still remain even if our bodies are lost. You must leave us as well, Nero. I am sorry we could not live up to your expectations. I must return to you what is yours, though. You dropped it while defending us. Oh, what you seek by this trip may not be possible, Nero, but do not give up. There are many other paths that await you. Of course they do. Duka, Une, thank you. We shall never forget you. Rampadius, let us quit this place.
You shall not escape me, pure children of light.
No, you shall not escape us. Here is Xande's puzzle, stained dreams of glory and... There, the glint of light. It grows faint, then the bridge between the realms grows fragile by the Covenant's emerald. If the light dies, we are stranded here. Hurry! Nero, you're gonna die! Just leave him there or keep running. Nero, move! You must move! Leave me. Leave me. I don't need you. If I die here, it'll be because I bloody well decided to. I failed to master darkness. I'll not suffer watching your green boy master the tower. Do what you will with it, but remember me, son of Amalag. I am Nero, Tol Scavia, the man who will yet undo Allag and Garlon. That was what you hoped to. May the Crystal Tower again be a beacon of hope for mankind. Go, damn you. Onwards, this is not where I come to rest. But how did... So those damn clone did after all. Now onwards. You owe me, Nero. The hells I do. Your return unharmed, thank goodness. When that void gate started to close, I hadn't ever felt so powerless in my life. We were running about like madman, trying to keep the gate open, and then the chief actually went and dived in, but if you're all safe, Where are Une and Dogga? They're not... I see. I will miss the two of them dearly, but I am happy they fulfilled their purpose. We who live on must still attend to the Crystal Tower, though. We now have no one able to seal it. That is not true, my friend. Une and Dogga have entrusted me of their blood. I can now control the Crystal Tower. Greha, yes, I can see it in your eyes. Good, then let us put an end to this and seal away the tower. I understand your instinct, Rambros. Please, give us a moment to rest. I am weary to the bone, and Nero and Pedios are both emerged from a long battle. Of course, you have the right of it. Come, we shall leave this place for a spell and repair to St. Cornoc's Find. No one but you could have succeeded in the world of darkness, Pedios. But I could have been more of use beyond the rift. As it stands, I was but a vessel for Dogga Une's blood. I remember what I wished to. Yes, something has come back to me. Chaining royal blood and witnessing true bravery has reminded me of my forebearers' dearest wish. But we need not speak of these things now. It was not my place to keep you. Pray, go on ahead. Could not have asked for a better comrade. If only I could have been a part of your adventure for longer, Pedios. Alas, fate dictates if I have a role to play. A wish hidden for millennia, and brought to light by the good people of Noah. Now finally, 'tis my time to see it realized. to speak to Rambros. Let's go speak to Rambros. Hello, Rambros. Cannot express how glad I am to return safely, and with the means to dispel the threat of the Crystal Tower for good. Rest, if you will, and let us free ourselves from our specter of the elegance. Complete. Light of hope. With the look finally upon him, Rambros seems intent upon sealing the Crystal Tower once and for all. I trust you have rested, my friend. Good, I wish to seal the tower now, but there is something we must do first. Let me summon the others and hear in full what happened beyond the rift. So the elegant eye that runs in Greha line, does mean that royal blood flows in his vein. I suppose it is not so odd to think his forebears gained it via ancient technology, but who imbued his family with blood and for what purpose? Mayhap all this was fate from discovering the tower, Greha gaining Une and Doga's blood. Has Greha said anything for that matter? Where's Greha and what of Nero? I'm not sure about the resident historian, but Nero left the tower with me. Where he's vanished since, I cannot say. But knowing him as I do, I don't believe he'll scheme against us for the time being, though he is still Nero. But as you see Greyhound stay behind at the tower, I wonder if he even now prepares to seal the place off. Master Rambros, Master Rambros. This is Greha, sir. He came into the Crystal Tower and began ordering researchers out. Why? Why would he do such a thing? I do not know, sir, but he was quite hesitant. He all but bodily forced me out of the gates. I suppose it's possible he told one of the others, but I wasted no time in finding out. Thought it best to hasten here and ask your guidance. Very well. Let us go and speak with these researchers and get to the bottom of this business. Mr. Garlon, please come with me. No doubt, Greyhound means to seal off the Crystal Tower, but worries me that he did not brief a word of this plan to us. Alright, now let's go talk to Greyhound. Let's ask him what the heck is he doing. What in the world was Greha thinking, demanding to leave the tower? No doubt you want to know why. I wish I knew that myself. Of course he would tell me nothing, but he will be honest with you, miss. I am certain of it. Go no further, my friends. The doors will close ere long. So you are of a mind to seal the tower, Greha? I know time is of the essence, but all I ask is a hand of your plan. Please come here so we can discuss this. No, my apologies, but I cannot. Come, man. What is this nonsense? If aught is amiss, surely we can help. Not this time, my friend. Just as Una and Doga fulfilled their destiny, so too must I fulfill mine. My blood has awakened me to this fact. As my father told me, the truth has always lain with the Alag, or rather, it was there we wish I must grant us born. You see, not all the world perished in Sandy's colony. Survivors stood amidst the ruins of Alag, looking to the Crystal Tower, but was nowhere to be seen. Yet they hoped its spires would again dominate the land, and prayed that the Crystal Tower would be a beacon of hope to people everywhere. Word of this soon reached the only member of Alag's royalty to outlive the Empire, the Princess Selena. Selena was moved by the people's dearest wish. She used the very best of Elok's technology to give her blood and memories to he whom she trusted most. That man was my forebearer. For millennia we waited. Elok's art and ingenuity faded. Our royal blood grew thin, but before the last drop could vanish from the realm, the memory of all this returned to me. And now I must fulfill the wish of the ancients. The tower will shine forth as a new beacon of hope. God, the crystal's tower strength poses too great of a threat to Eorza now. We would need technology as advanced as Alex to use it correctly. As things stand, we barely understand the tower's workings. Hell, so we may never fully comprehend them. Just as you say, Sid, we could wait for someone someday to reach the same heights as Alag. But by then, we will have lost the royal blood and the means to control the tower. But what if I do as Amon did, and put the tower into a deep sleep? What? No, you cannot mean that. I am deadly serious, Sid. The tower may only be used once men rival the Allagans in knowledge. I will slumber within Circus Tower until then, to great those with the means to open the gates. Then I will guide them, and thus will the tower shine forth as the beacon of hope it was meant to be. It is the only way to make the wishes of the ancients come true. The future is where my destiny awaits, but yours lies outside of these doors. Go create a future where hope reigns, and the tragedies of the past are but memories. No one but you can accomplish such things. Nothing we will say will make you change your mind, will it? Onwards to a brighter future. It won't be easy, of course, but that's exactly why we'll do it. We'll catch up to you, and just you wait. We'll cover all the lost ground before you even know it. Well said, Wedge She. It's only be a few years before we come knocking, Griha. Then you'll in for a rude awakening. You shall be witness to Unoa's accomplishments. Pray keep alive our success and forgive us our failures. And may we meet again, my friend. The 12 keeps you till then, Rambros. I look forward to learning of your exploits. And you, I know history will remember you. No doubt your heroism will be the star by which I chart my course when I wake. Well now, I must rest. Recalling so much has put me in a mood for sleep. Farewell, friends. I eagerly await a future born of your courage and ancient's wish. He's locking us out. He's locking himself in. This is so sad. So sad. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm joking.
crystal slumbers again, then this too quiet for my taste. Goodbye, Sid. I must put all this back at my back. Possibly beckons, and I am bound to follow.
Oh, your scanning device. Why did you throw it away? Why did you throw away your scanning device?
A new dawn has come for me.
Nero, you throw away your toy. You throw away your little toy thingy. Why did you do that, Nero?
Speak of Son Saint Koinok.
Okay. Fort to Ambrose. I have to go all the way back again. Let's go.
You have missed Sid, Patios. There's much that needs his attention, if he is to fulfill Greyhouse wishes, it seems. But this is not the end of Noah, no matter how lonely St. Konok's find has become for our friend's departure. We must all walk in different directions now. Remember that we labor for the brighter future. Led by Greyhouse Beacon, sealing the Crystal Tower was but the first step. Farewell, my friend. May our paths cross again.
Elegant Calidus, thank you. May we see you again, Amadeus. By speaking with Ciel, a sense find, you can accept the quest, allows you to trade items, obtain. Oh, cool. To who? Who's it again? At the Koinok's find. A person. I can trade items, okay. Oh, he's Ciel. Her? As though she has lost someone, okay. I ask you for a favor. I'm sorry to trouble you so soon. After your trials of Crystal, my colleague Kohara has gone missing. She just secured the oddest orb deep within the tower and said she was returning here to analyze it. No one has seen her since. She's left to gather artifacts and materials and rest of toll for her studies, but all the same, could you look for her there? Okay. Let's go look for her at Revenant's Toll. Is there something I can help you with? You seek Coke Radbon, Doc? Well, you have found the right body, but she's not at home, so to speak. This lovely girl you see before you is known as Ko, but another soul dwells within her, the present mind, to be precise. You are speaking with none other than Noah, Archmagus of Alog. My scholarly works are legend, my treatise of the cosmos precisely, and my very name known throughout the world. What? Oh, it was so once. My soul has whiled away the millennia within an orb. Ko awoke me from my slumber, and well, how could I pass up a chance to walk in the world again? So I allowed my spirit to flow into her body, and here we are. Forgive me, but you do not seem overly bewildered by this. Would I be wrong to assume you belong to the scholarly fellowship that carries my name? As I thought, Ko revealed as Noah when I entered her mind. But do be at ease, I bear you no ill will for using my name. I am however intrigued what discoveries has this organization made. Has it made any findings of note to begin with? You act in my name, and so are as disciples to me. I will give you my blessing after you have proven your intellect worth, such as my won't, and so are you deserving. You have dedicated yourself to creating a brighter future, eh? Then we may be alike in spirit. When I lived, I had a thirst for knowledge and dedicated myself to understanding the world. It was how I became the Archmagus. You may yet become a disciple of mine. I would learn more of your journey into the Crystal Tower.
If I can see your dedication amongst your exploits, I will be happy to give you a token of my immense wisdom. Pray do not expect too much, though. There are limits to what I can do in this body. Whose honor you were seeking, of course. Well, I will make sure that Ko's friend learn of what has happened. Some version of it, at least. And worry not, this body is in safe hands. And I believe that is the shape of it. If my offer might tantalize you in your wish to prove yourself in my eyes, you certainly know where to find me. But I hardly know. Interesting. There should be people running through concern and their short past. Okay. Fair enough. Gift of Archmagus. Crystal Tower. Okay. Interesting.
As I told you before, it was all but inevitable that an incident of this kind would eventually occur given the rising tensions of the Sultanate. Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have begun spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. Then you'll accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Raban has to say upon the matter. Okay. I'll follow you, Alphino. You wanna see about those riots, alright? We can check that out. Where is it? Oh, that's where the Hall of Flames is. Okay, it's just outside, to the left, over there. To the left? I turn left here, right? Yes, right over here. Hello, Raban. Now is not a good time, Patios. Why? I thought every time was a good time. What do you mean? See, the matter we were just discussed, General. Yeah, I'm back on my feet. Don't worry. Cheers, surgeons. Someone is supplying them with weapons. One of those who have not even a single guild to spend. Who could not survive without the aid provided by the Immortal Fates? Surely they would sooner sell a weapon than bring it to bear against their benefactors. Come to the point. Very well, my point, General, is that the powder keg of discontent was not set alight by chance. These events were deliberately set in motion, and now order must be restored. That is my first duty. Until it is done, any investigation can wait. I do not have time to discuss this. My scouts will return Izan. Alright, so we'll be like secret investigators, right? That sounds good, Alphino. To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlements suspected of harboring intelligence. Belligerents. Commander Swift will knock which they are. We balk at the request for such information, but I have no doubt that you can persuade him with your silver tongue. I meanwhile shall seek answers in my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Sounds good. Interesting. Hello, Swift. You look as though you have something to say, Thaddeus, do you? But yes, it's no simple favor. Were such information to fall into the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk. Even so, there is wisdom in your words. And the rate of vision suited to this task and measure. Hear well, breastplates have the borders of special activity in the vicinity of Lost Soul. Okay. Around Lost Soul. Alright. Let's go check that out. What brings you here, adventurer? A search for refugees? Well then, you've come to the right place. Yes, I did come to the right place. And you mean those refugees? Oh no, you won't find them here. Most of the people of Lost Hope have come to accept their situation and are content to pass their days in peace and quiet. Outsiders have trouble understanding that, like that merchant who passed through recently. Rigorous fellow, but awfully opinionated. Can't say I was sad to see him go. What about Leo Frick? What does he have to say? My friend is Sultanate, are we? I think this man has read my report. The refugees you left with the merchant have yet to return, and I'm interestedly concerned with Zasak's suspicion were correct. You haven't the foggiest what I'm talking about, you. Never mind, speak with Zasaka, he will explain everything. Sir, you have any answers? Don't hurt me, I'm not one of them. I beg your pardon? Oh, you're not a flame, I see. If Lurford did you speak with me, when I take it if you agree to help, so I'll be praised for that, because we haven't a moment to waste. Everyone knows the flames are on the march. The orders have fallen under the fanatic spells, but not I. Promise this is a revolution, a retribution of holding the ruling class to account, and taking that which is owed. Ha, a childish fantasy. I did everything I could to dissuade the others from leaving, but few would heed my words. Now that one of our idealists has returned, however, the madness of the merchant's plan is plain for all to see. Look behind your tent, and you will understand why. Ishmael Bebbles knew Karthly, so traumatized that he is by God bloodshed be a witness. Try as I might, I can make little sense of his words beyond the fact that he was not alone in surviving. Yet I've no doubt that the merchants will lead the remainder of to their doom. Okay, just over here. Should be behind our tent. Hello, Mr. Merchant. How you doing? Fire refugee. What are you doing? Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Don't draw. Why did you run away from me? With me? We could have escaped together. Oh, should be. Okay, so he was at the location. I guess I have to soothe him. I'll soothe him right after I tried Bahamut. I'll be right back. Don't worry. So close, so close. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Don't screw up. Don't screw up the last part. 2%, 2%, 1%. Come on, 1%. Limit break. This shit. Oh, that was close. Finally. Yeah, Flavia is dead. You were good. You explained it to them, so I'm gonna give it to them. I don't need that. This might be good. Need. Give me this. Give me this. And give me this. Let's sure my rolls are good. Okay. Now, cutscene. Is there a cutscene, or is it gonna be on the next coil? Probably next coil. Alright, coil of Bahamut number 2. Turn 1 of second coil clear so far. That's good. Let's queue for turn 2, I guess. But first, I'm gonna go to the washroom in case it starts right away. Alright, and then we'll continue, talk to that thing. What do you want? It's not fair, you should— oh yeah, I have to soof you, eh? Okay. Who are you? What do you want? That's true, I followed a merchant, and made the gods strike me down for my folly. What they will not give, you must take, he said. When we asked how, he revealed a cache of weapons he had brought and implored us to seize control of our fates. Thought about running then there, but the others were so excited he split us into groups, sent us off on our own. When our flames found us, we didn't know what to do. Our leader tried to parley with theirs, but then they started arguing, and then fighting. And then everyone was fighting, and the flames were shouting to give no quarter, and— oh gods, the group, they're still out there. If we don't stop, they'll be massacred like mine was. Okay, let's take the Auroral Ring. The terrified refugee will have you find his barefooted and convince them to lay down their arms. Alright. The other refugees are hiding in the cave south of Lost Hope. But to approach them would be fruitless. They would sooner call us agents of the Sultanate and try to kill us than listen to reason. And why the twins might even deign to do the deeds themselves. Pox on all bloody sellswords. They were supposed to train us to fight, but the ones who sent with us vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to that merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated, okay? Though if they were forced to confront reality, that's it, challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one person. Perhaps then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this blood. Okay, fair enough. Now I have to go back over there. Man, there's so many quests I have to do. A lot of quests. A lot of quests, isn't there? Alright, can I just like... there we go, I'll just put a big giant X thing on the quest I don't want to track. I don't have like a bunch of quests in my quest list. And then Shock and Awe, Gale. Oh yeah, Odin is gonna stay there though. I don't want to track that one. King Lives. I don't want to track that one either. Thrill of Time. That's the hard mode. That's the extreme mode of it, I bet. Relic. Okay, there we go. All of this I don't want to track. Alright. Oh yeah, I could try to do Odin too. Where do I want to go? Where's that? Oh, okay, it's just down over there. Oh, there they are. Found us. Everyone grab your gear and rendezvous point. Oh shit, they're after me. Oh, there's still one more, but some more there. Hey, don't call me that. Don't call me that. That's a bad word. Addicted desperate refugee. There we go. You okay, sir? I beat them like it was nothing. Almighty, what are we gonna do now? Okay, now we have to go back over there? Sure. Let's go back. Back there. You returned. Did you find my brethren? What of the twins? What happened? I see. Well, you had no choice. Better had that handful of them take a beating from you than the lot get butchered by the flames. Tell me, what did the merchant have to say when it was over? Not much. Where else would he be? Unless he sent the storm show to recruit the others. That's possible, though. Well then, Sir Refugee, let's check out what are any other quests. The merchant wished to approach the refugees in Stormshow, but was waiting until the flames would retrieve their forces. Now that they have, there's nothing to stop him from continuing his work. How many more must perish in the pursuit of this futile cause? How much more suffering must be endured before it ends? Find him, convince him to seize his mad quest, to surely lead us to ruin. Okay, so it's all the way over there. Oh, it's not that far. It's just over there. Will. Don't cry. Have you seen my parents? No. They told me to stay here with the others. They said they'd be back soon, but it's been days. They left with the man from Olda. The man said they were gonna change everything. Make it so we could live inside the walls of Fronosa. I liked it when he said that. I didn't like it when he talked about making the rich people pay. Everyone looked so angry and I got scared. Hey miss, are you looking for someone? I'm looking for some merchant. Ah, you mean the man who left my parents, but I don't know where he... Okay. Oh wait, look, that's him over there. Well now, which of these gullible fools shall I be my next victim? Oh. Well then, that explains everything. He's getting away. Go get him, miss. Well, we found the culprit. Sir, you better get back here before you make me angry. Sir. What were you doing, sir? Oh, you again, what? Why are you pushing me? Tradition, devotion, that's the props, tourists. Who has failed you head with these lives, refugee? The self-same refugees who terrorized the street of Volda? Huh? You have no evidence to prove your accusations. None. Blah, blah, blah. No, I will not accompany you to the Hall of Flames. You have no right to detain me. For the sake of argument, let us decide the things you claim. Surely you don't think I was Kieran's curse about politics. It was business, only business. Okay, no one's here. Okay, why are you looking around then, huh? Are you scared that someone's watching you? Oh, someone's there. There's a guy there with a bow. We both know, and I'm not one you want. However, if you agree to protect me, I swear I shall tell you everything. Okay. Oh shit. That was a perfect shot. He must have used an aimbot. Hacker. Like, that was a perfect shot. Come on. That must have been... He must have used cheats or something. What's all this commotion? 7 hells. Tell the others to spread out and search the area. The killer may still be close. Hold, Overture. I would know more about your relationship with the victim, as well as the events leading up to his death. Well, this happened, and this happened. This man was responsible for recent riots. Mayhaps we owe his murderer a debt of gratitude. In any case, it is obvious you're not the one whom we seek. You may carry on with your investigation, Scion. Alright, well then. Let's go back to the hall. We found out a lot of things. A lot of strange things in this. A lot of strange things. Anyways, I'll continue this likely next time on Final Fantasy XIV.